So, my friends, you might have heard about the winter update to ESO, and you might be curious what it is. So I'm here to tell you exactly what it is. So since December 1st, if you load up the game, it tells you that the Christmas patch 1.30 has hit servers, and you might be wondering what is in this patch, and there is quite a bit of things to come, and let me break it down to you very simply. There were several brand new things that launched into this game since December 1st. So the first thing to know is the newest house in the Elder Scrolls Online, which is called the Pharah's Pinnacle from some orcish king dude, and it includes its own furnishing pack called the Malkalith's Chosen Pack. It is available from December 7th to January 2nd. I will talk more about this pack later in the video because this is the main point of the video. Next, there is tons of things that have yet to come out, such as the Stalhelm Broadcaster crafting style, and we don't know a lot about it yet, other than it has a winter-themed craft with blue-styled items. It comes out December 14th through January 2nd. Another small thing is there are several themed hats that will be found in the Crown Store various days on December until January 2nd. And then there is one final thing, which is possibly the coolest thing in the Christmas update, and is the Winter Garland Dapple Grey Horse mount. Decked in holly and bells, it is a beautiful looking horse, all white and wintry. It'll be accessible only from December 21st through January, you guessed it. So if I had to guess, I would take this into account that the new DLC will probably be released January sometime, mid-January to late January. There's no confirmation on any DLC, but if I had to guess a time for a new DLC, I'm thinking January 15th through the 27th, something very, very soon. So be excited for that. If you were to log on today, you would get a notification from the Crown Store stating that Pariah's Pinnacle house is new to the Crown Store with the furnishing pack. The description's reading of the grand and majestic mountaintop of Balith Bloodtusk was sealed off in the first era by King Jolie, but his ancient orcish halls was recently opened in order of King Kurong. And the furnishing pack stating, honor Malakath and his orcish children from the ancient mounds of Hrothgar. When you preview the house, you will be taken to Hrothgar, very far away from the typical person, in a very quaint home. Whenever you enter the house, you have the opportunity to view it with or without furnishing. Obviously, one will cost you more. If you do not choose to furnish the house, it is very, very barren, though you have a lot of room to fill it up with things you might want. It consists of a main hall, a few hallways, a living/eating room, a master bedroom, and then a large outside river area with a waterfall and a very beautiful snowy view. Now, if you decide to purchase it with furniture, I will not lie, it is significantly better, with a throne and tables, eating departments, and much more of a very modern feel, and it is very bright, it's fairly beautiful. The outside is more lit up, you can see the waterfalls and all the beautiful snow. The master bedroom actually has a bed, and it really feels like a very nice house. It is very, very big. It is obviously a mansion. It was a castle as described in the tone, but I haven't even tried to sell you on the price yet. Yes, it's very interesting, but it is one of the most expensive things I could possibly imagine. It is very cool, very neat, very big, but it's definitely not worth it. Now, I cannot explain this price. I know houses in ESO, for whatever reason, are very expensive, and honestly, a lot of things in ESO are very expensive, but this house, unfurnished, is 13,500 crowns, which you might not really understand how much that is. You might say, well, maybe that's $50, maybe that's $20. That, unfurnished, is $100. And if you want it furnished, it is 16,000 crowns. They knew exactly what they were doing. They have a 21,000 crown deal at 150. And if you don't want to do that, it will cost you at least $125 for this house furnished. That is insane. That is so expensive. While it is such a beautiful house, it's not worth it. Houses in Morrowind are really not that special. There's not that many things you can do. Yes, you can put your trophies and your items in the house, and if you're a very high level, obviously you can put several things in it, really customize it and make it yours. But I cannot justify spending $125. I would rather spend it on crates and get things that were actually useful and helpful to me. This house is not really going to benefit you at all, and it is very expensive. Obviously, it's up to you, and it is Christmas time, so you might have enough money to buy it, but oh my god, it may not be worth it to anyone. I can't imagine they sell very many of these. I understand houses are very expensive. A lot of things in ESO are very expensive, but I truly do not think it is worth it. So obviously this house is not worth it, but there are several things to be happy for this Christmas update. And like I said, be expecting DLC here in the next month. I'm very excited for ESO. I'll be making more videos as always. I'll be making Christmas themed videos, thank you videos, just all kinds of videos, Skyrim videos, more to come. So thank you guys so much for watching. But if you really want to get this house for free, I have a great tip.